Winthrop, de Crevecoeur, Emerson, Thoreau, Franklin, and Whitman were some of the different American writers from over the centuries who have given their opinions on what it really means to be American. With specific ideals in mind, such as self-determination, prosperity, equality, and exceptionalism, each writer delves into the meaning behind each in an attempt to define America as what it truly is. Exceptionalism. Winthrop, the founder of America and its virtues, believed that this community was to be the shining example to the rest of the world, to become the city upon a hill. Today in America's society, the country's own national pride is often held as a core part of a citizen's identity. Americans believe that they must act as an example to the rest of the world, demonstrating the values of democracy and peace. Whenever conflicts arise, the United States must be the first to step up in defense of humanity and virtues. De Crevecoeur believed that America was exceptional because each person brought their own nationality and together became a race of races. Modern-day America is often regarded as a place for all races and for all people to congregate no matter their ethnicity or circumstance. Whitman viewed America as the heir to the world, surpassing all of the old empires and ushering onwards a new era. America has many parts, in the same way that a poem does, and both the individual and the new government work together to create an extraordinary whole. Self-determination. Franklin believed that each person could accomplish anything if they followed a set of virtues. He believed everyone needed to act as an individual and make their own decisions based on what they felt to be right. In America now, very few people can actually follow their own paths. Support and encouragement to pursue one's own dreams can be very hard to find in today's society. Emerson believed that each person following their own beliefs was the true path to self-determination. The more people misunderstood a person, the closer they were to the right path of being who they were supposed to be. Pressure to fit into the society's norms forces many individuals to conform. On the other hand, Winthrop believed that in order to succeed in life, the community as a whole must prosper and give back to charity. Everything everyone does and anything anyone makes should be shared in the community without hesitation, according to Winthrop. In small communities today, such as families, individuals work to benefit each other. In today's society, however, people share little and work mainly for their own personal benefit, often doing only what they need to achieve the most for themselves. Prosperity. Winthrop believed that America was to be built as a shining example of religious freedom and love. Prosperity did not necessarily mean a life of comfort, but rather the pursuit of freedom and a community threaded together by love. Contrasting with Benjamin Franklin's belief that money was the basis of prosperity, Winthrop thought that America was a place to prosper as an individual and a community rather than as a business. Money and wealth are the focus of today's generation. What defines a person's value is not his connection to nature or his relationship with friends, but rather how much influence and prominence he gains in society through wealth. Thoreau held a much different worldwide view on prosperity. What was considered a gold coin was not a ring of metal, but rather the bright, shining golden sun. This is one of the lost ideals of America. When one sees the environment around them, they wonder how they could profit from it. The trees in the forest become wood for your housing, the water is just cooling for power plants, the ground is just an intermediary between you and the oil. The idea of prosperity in 2014 America is just a rat race for the biggest profit. Equality. De Crevecoeur's opinion was that everybody in America is equal because they don't have to follow anybody but themselves. Emerson and Thoreau believe that if everybody is their own person and accomplishes what they want to accomplish, everyone can fulfill their own goals in life and everyone can be equal. Walt Whitman says that everybody is American, therefore they are all the same. This idea does not always exist today. People might be American but may still experience discrimination based on their culture or race. Not everybody has these close relationships, and many people are selfish. People are so caught up in others' problems that they don't deal with their own, resulting in a society where no one can be equal. Equality does not exist today because everyone still has to obey higher powers, such as the police and the government. All of these ideas of equality are different, but none are expressed today in 2014 America. America in 2014 is constantly changing in terms of technology, social ideals, and personal goals. With this constant change, there is also an ever-shifting representation and absence of the ideas and opinions of these American authors.